Welcome everyone, this is Ricardo, and I want to talk about walking in discernment. There are a lot of people in this world who may be hurting. There are a lot of people in this world who they have a joyful heart. There are a lot of people in this world who are just looking for somebody to talk to. A lot of people in this world who may have suffered in this spot or that spot of life. And when you have a discerning heart or a discerning spirit, you can sense certain things that are going on in somebody's life and you can take the proper procedure and also ask God, what can I do? But also keep in mind that when you do have discernment, not everybody's going to take your discernment. Not everybody's going to want you to be a part of trying to fix certain things. You're going to have some people who look at you and wonder why you're doing this or why you're doing that. And they may neglect or they might dismiss you trying to go and help them. But you have to keep on going because not everybody's going to be called for God to fix them. A lot of people have to still keep on going through the suffer, but what you can do is you can plant that tiny seed just from discerning. And if you're not the one to reach them, you at least planted that seed. And somebody can pick up where you left off and throw a little bit of water to that seed. It may not come to that second person to allow that person to get out of their situation. It may not come to the third person. But even because you throw that little seed and you allow other people to keep watering and watering, it may take 20 people, 50 people, 100 people. But once they finally get that little thing that's going on out of their life, saying, you know what, I remember this person in the past said this, I remember that person in the past said that, I just need to say, I give up, I'm going to give it to God. But if you just let that situation pass and you didn't discern, you don't know if that's the last day for that person. You don't know what that person may be thinking. Somebody can think to end their life at that moment. That's why it takes to discern certain things. Discern if somebody's going through a struggle. Somebody say, I just can't do it anymore. But you have a discerning heart and you bring words of encouragement. And they may look at you like crazy and say, why are you talking to me? They may not accept the words that you have said, but you have postponed them doing the things that they did. They're thinking twice about it now. And then they let go of that situation. But they may come back at it. But they're thinking about what you just put into their brain. That small seed of encouragement. And somebody else will pick up where you left off. And because you discerned, you may have saved their life right there. To allow other people to keep on sustaining their life until finally that situation is given to God. So it may not end with you, but it can definitely start with you. Or be in the middle of where somebody else may have left off. Somebody may have planted a seed in that person's life. And you can be the one to water. And it takes just to discern. Because they may say something like, I've heard this before, I'm thinking about it. And you may be the one that does finish. Again, my name is Ricardo. Know that God loves you and I love you. You all take care and God bless.